What's going on, guys? OddManMC back at you with another episode here on the Scoutcraft server, and I think I just saw a zombie piglin behind me. That's weird. As you can tell by the opening of this episode, I was hiding my heads around. So I told you guys a few episodes ago I had an idea for all those heads I got for trying to catch up with Madzify and his death counter. I'm still nowhere near the number of deaths that he has, but I thought it would be nice to do something really cool with those heads. So I decided to hide them around the server. So at the end of this season, when the server is able to be downloaded by you guys, that's right, you, the viewers, you can do a little scavenger hunt. I have 30 OddManMC heads hidden around the server, and it's your job to find them. Little scavenger hunt for you guys. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we're also here at the shopping district, to set the pricing of our melon shop, which we kind of forgot about. There we go. 1 diamond per 8 stacks of 32. I think that is fair. So they get 8 stacks of 32 for 1 diamond. I think that sounds fair. So in the last episode, I showed you guys my brand new library, which does need a ceiling, but I'm not going to worry about that today. I wanted to show you this little bookcase. It looks like a normal bookcase, right? Wrong. It was going to be a secret, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. So I have this lectern here, and all you have to do is take this book, which I'm going to put some kind of like really cool mumbo jumbo in it, and you're just going to take it, and boom, the door opens. And if you want to see how I made this, let me know down in the comments below, and I can make a tutorial video on it. But it leads back here to this little flying machine, which probably isn't the most efficient flying machine, but all you have to do is hit this button, activates a note block, and this elevator takes you downwards to the Dwarven mine, which I'm super happy with. So it'll take this long tunnel. We'll decorate this tunnel at some point, and it's going to lead out here into this massive hole that we've been building and still trying to, destroy. But enough about how amazing I am at redstone. I wanted to show you guys this spot over here that we're going to be working on today in the base. So I've been doing a little bit of terraforming over here, but I'm not really liking it. So I think I'm going to have to ask Madzify to come over and maybe do some terraforming to the mountain. I'm just not happy with it. I don't think it looks that great, and it's getting dark. That's much better. So what I want to do is go off of this waterfall here. We're going to move it a little bit, but I think if we do like a really cool gaping like hole for a, I don't know, like a dwarven mouth here or something like that, just to kind of make it look a little bit better as it flows down into this river, which I did terraform a little bit, and it does look pretty nice. This side does need to be terraformed a little bit more, but that side's looking pretty good. But yeah, we're going to do some terraforming here on the mountain and fix this waterfall a little bit, and I'm going to jump into a time lapse and see you guys in a second. As you can see, I kind of made them a little more like my villager heads, and I think they fit really well. I was just going to do one big one, but I couldn't figure out how I wanted it to fit, so I just kind of scaled it down, made the nose a little bit bigger, and yeah, these turned out really well. I think they fit kind of in the side of the mountain really well, but I definitely need some more terraforming, so I think we might have to get a hold of Madzify at some point and see if he can come and terraform this a little bit and make it look a little more, purty. So in today's episode, I wanted to come over to this spruce village that we have, and I wanted to try to update it a little bit. If you guys watch my videos regularly, you might know that I like to put a little bit of lore into my videos, kind of like my dwarven cave and everything else that I've been doing. I want to kind of add a story to what I'm building. So I thought that we would turn this village into more of an elven village, and in my mind, elves live in the forest, kind of like they would in the Aragon series, which is a book series. If you guys haven't read, go read it. it's really good. It's got dragons in it. And the build ideas that I have for this village come from a friend of the server and a friend of the channel, Miss Murray, and Mythical Sausage, who isn't a friend of the channel yet, but Mythical Sausage can be my friend anytime, I promise. I want to start making this village look just a little bit different. So we're going to turn some of these houses into mushroom houses and some of them into tree stump houses to kind of make them look a little bit different than your standard village. There are no villagers here, and the village has kind of been, taken over from previous scouts who had been on the server before me. So I don't think it's too much to think that I could probably just tear this whole place down and build whatever I want. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's start the music and get into another time lapse. There we go, the very first house of our Elven Village, thanks to the design of Miss Murray. So I have the link down in my description. Go and send her some love. Subscribe if you like her content, and drop a comment on this video and say, hey, OddManMC sent me, and it looks amazing, because it does. I did change a couple things up. I added some spruce fences and some trap doors and some spruce leaves around, and I didn't do the roots exactly like she did. I have my own way of doing tree roots to make them just look the way I prefer, but her way of doing it also is amazing. So again, go and show her some love, and on to the next one. So the time-lapse footage for this next build kind of got corrupted, so watch it like you just watched an amazing time-lapse. So I realized why this village was abandoned. Because it's an abandoned village. And monsters keep spawning. Oh well. So there we go. I'm really happy with how this mushroom house turned out. We got a little bit of a farm going in the back. And then the trail is going around to the front, which you can see is on this side. And I haven't decorated the inside yet because I'm going to leave that for a little bit later, but I used white concrete for the walls, and I used the mushroom stem actually to add some texture. So I'm really happy with how that's going. Don't mind the sound in the background. My daughter's down here with me while I'm recording. Shout out to all my fellow Minecraft parents out there. I hope you guys are having a great day. I've got to say, I am very happy with how this village is starting to turn out. We need to do some more mushroom houses and probably a few more tree stump houses, and I gotta decorate the insides. I'm gonna get some ideas for that later, but I really like this updated farm. I tore down the old one that came with the village, and I'm going to put some like wheat, carrots, and potatoes here. I think that would work really well. And then I want to redo the fountain that we had. I tore it down. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I think we'll tear down this tree, gonna level out this land and put a fountain there, but I'll get some ideas for that. I'm really happy with, whoa, thought I heard a creeper. I saw the spider, thought I heard a creeper. Anyway, I'm gonna get some ideas for that, and I think we might work on that in the next episode. So yeah, I think we're done for the day. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for you today. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and always remember, you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram and all those other awesome places. But I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember guys, the most important thing is to be odd, wash your hands. Peace guys.